Hello, dear Capricorn. How are you all? Thank you so much for being here. This is your February of 2021 general and love reading. Thank you for joining me here and thank you for your support that you show my channel. I will be doing extra love readings for February, dear Capricorn, just so you know that there's a Mercury retrograde in the time of February. And Mercury retrograde can mean confusion. It can mean situations and people coming back from the past. We do tend to have 3, sometimes 4 Mercury retrogrades during the year, and it's a time to be able to go over the details. Okay, so be careful with communication. There can be confusion. There can be misunderstandings. Cars break down. Mobile phones, any gadgets, anything to do with the internet. Lots of confusion. So let's see what's going on for Capricorn Play Spirit, general and love reading. And I'm doing my divine spread. So thank you for your patience, dear Capricorn. Let's see what's going on. At the foundation, this is you. So Queen of Pentacles, you're looking very strong here. Some of you could be a mother, or where money is concerned, I mean, you're the rock for other people in your life. That's what I see here. Let's see what's hidden from you. We've got the Lovers. Okay, and the Lovers is Gemini. You could be dealing with a Gemini, but this is a very powerful connection. Let's see what else we've got. Recent past, 4 of Cups. In the now, 10 of Wands. What's on your mind? We've got the Knight of Swords. So you want clear and concise communication, or what you're thinking about, because I do see the Knight of Swords as sort of tough love. If not tough love, then quick communication, could be harsh communication. What is the action and advice? Wow, there's a massive change going on here. Okay, so we've got Scorpio here as well. Remember, Scorpio can indicate money coming from others, but it can also indicate a very strong connection sexually. And the Death card, of course, is Pluto, and Pluto is very much about things that are hidden, but also it's very powerful. And we know that it's a transition. Let's see what the outcome is. And we have the Knight of Wands. Knight of Wands. So we've got Scorpio and Sagittarius here. So it's all that top section of the wheel, let's say. So all about being out there. So is this this could be in relation to work and love together, but it's all about worldly matters for you. Let's see what the divine has for you. The Devil card, which is your card, Saturn this is. This can speak of work or a boss. And the boss, well, you are Capricorn, logically you're the boss, but there's been some sort of a sacrifice or having lost money here. With the Hanging Man, there's a sense of sacrifice here, sacrificing something to do with work. This could be a hold-up where work is concerned. There's limitations here. Let's see what else. And we've got, yeah, it's money matters, a lot to do with money. And we've got Taurus here with the 4 of Pentacles. 4 of Pentacles can speak of, you know, the miser. There's money issues going on here. Or, because I always say, I mean, whatever's at the root here, at the foundation, because Capricorn, you are usually the one that takes the lead, so people tend to depend on you. Some of you may have felt as though you felt as though you've been maybe even used by some people, taken advantage of, or you've sacrificed so much, and what do you get in return? I feel as though you're sort of stepping back. You're going through a transformation here, dear Capricorn. And why do I feel that Why do I feel that this is costing you financially, whatever's going on here? Let's see what's at the bottom. We've got the Eight of Pentacles, Virgo energy, which does speak of work. We've got the Ace of Wands, which could be a new creative venture, or this could be a situation at work, a love relationship at work. Look, with the lovers here, the lovers we know has got to do with love. Ten of Cups, which means a cycle has closed up for you. You've got the Ten of Cups, Ten of Wands here. Let's take more cards and see what's going on, because we've got a couple of fours here. We've got the Four of Cups and the Four of Pentacles here, which they do speak of something to do with home, your stability, your financial, emotional stability. We've got the Clover, and the Clover does mean luck. Many times it's short-winded. But anyway, let's have a look. What comes after it? Yeah, I knew that. I knew that. It didn't last long, your luck, and I feel it's got a lot to do with what's going on in the world. Some of you are dealing with strife. This could be legal matters, but it's all about walking through a new doorway. There's changes that are happening for you. And it's not easy. It's making you uncomfortable here. Let's see. And you're looking for the answers here. You can have spiritual help with, you know, doing the work. This is the magnifying glass. I usually see it as the Virgo energy. I don't know if you've got a Virgo helper here, assistant. Let's say if this is work, but someone's very good at looking at the details, maybe even things that have been hidden. Let's take another card, and this could be someone that's professional. Well, this is my earth sign, Virgo Capricorn. I usually say it's not so much my Taurus card, but we've got a very intelligent helper. Now, again, this could be your energy, where, I mean, the Virgo, where Virgo is placed for you, it's very helpful. So it could be just the energies, or it could be someone that is very much about being of service to you. This could be a friend that's helping you out or something like that. I do see you going through some hardship. What's going on? Yeah, there's another four. So it's got to do with your, either your home or your business. If you, some of you may even feel that your business is your home, because I know Capricorn puts a lot of effort into work. Now, this could also be you being torn between your work and your home. If you've been, you know, working really hard and not doing what you need to do at home, there could be a lack where your home situations are concerned, your commitments, your marriage, your family in general. And we've got the book. The book means, it can mean learning, but it can also speak of secrets. Let's look at what's going on in love, and we'll see. Let's take all the cards. I feel as though you're suing someone. I feel as though you're going ahead and suing someone. There is litigation here. Let's see. Material world. It's all about the money, and this is the Taurus card for me. There's an offer. Usually this offer is not such a good offer. I see it as a dark offer. So where money is concerned, maybe someone's cheated you out on an offer or something like that. This is Mystic Moon Oracle, which logically should speak of love, but I need to say what I feel here. Let's see, we've got the Compromise card, Surrender, and you've got the Pisces card here, which is also Surrender. And the Surrender card can also speak of illusion and deception, which has cost you financially, emotionally. So you've had to surrender. There was a blockage here where the answer is no. Just like the Miser, Four of Pentacles here. And it's a lesson, you see. You've gone through a harsh lesson. There's no doubt. We've got a book here, and we've got a book here which is closed. So something to do with secrecy. And we've got the stairs here, the choice card. The choice card. So this could even speak of a deep, a secretive connection. If you've been in a commitment where someone hasn't been there for you, or if you haven't been watering your garden and there's a drought there, then it sort of like backfires on you, I feel here. Maybe you're dealing with someone in your commitment that feels as though they've surrendered, they've done so much, they've given so much, sacrificed so much, and they've had the door closed on them. Whichever way it goes here, there is a lesson in here. And we've got the commitment card, you see. And the card of compromise usually does speak of marriage for me. So there's been a compromise that you've had to make. We've got the Ace of Wands, 10 of Cups, which I usually see as a new chapter after that. 7 of Swords. So there has been stealth. Just like I pictured the fox when I was taking these cards out, I was talking about someone having done something shifty. Let's see. It's either in love or it concerns love and money. Maybe someone was selling you love, selling you attraction, but it was all about them gaining your trust. I don't know why. I feel that there's been a tough lesson for you, Capricorn. Let's see. Let's take a card. And we have Capricorn, I use. Have you used someone or has someone else used you? And that's a 22, as well as, wow, the stairway, the choice is a 22. And beneath that is the dog and the loyalty. Someone's been loyal here and someone else has been using them. And we've got the sexual divine masculine here. He's Martian ruled. He's got the Mars glyph on his chest. So he's all about sexuality. Does look at the similarities with the Devil card. Even though, I don't know why, Capricorn, even though this is your card, I feel that you've been dealing with someone else that's done that to you. Let's see what's at the bottom of the deck. And we have void, of course, moon, missing. Something went missing. There is secrecy. There is, how can I say, a vacuum. There's details that are missing here. When we've got the void, of course, moon, something has been hushed, has been kept under wraps. So yeah, something like that is going on here. What's beneath this? And we've got grief. We've got numbing. And the numbing card could speak of someone trying to numb the pain, just like the hanging man here. Deception, the big dreams. There was a big dream that you were going for, but I feel that someone came in and really pulled the wool over your eyes. Was it a Scorpio? Could have been. Scorpio is very good at things like that. That's the shadow side of Scorpio. Don't take me wrong. I've got a son who is a Scorpio and he's a darling. So not all Scorpios are the same. Not all Capricorns are the same. No one is the same. We are all individuals, all original in ourselves. Let's see, because I do see that there is something to do with love. Okay, and if this is not love, then it's a head over heart decision. Okay, which Gemini card, the Gemini card, right? Gemini is also where the North Node is. So the North Node says that this is fated, what's been going on here. We have Four of Cups, which is usually an offer not accepted, not offered, whatever this is in the recent past. Usually in the traditional tarot, I see it as because usually the person here is not looking at that cup. But this is something that maybe someone wanted to accept, or maybe accepted and it was a heavy burden, and I feel it was you. So there's been an offer here which you had a difficult decision in making whether you should accept it or not, but it's been a heavy burden, which I mean, it's cost you. It's cost you, and it's something to do with the work or what you've been creating. It's cost you. I mean, we know that the Knight of Swords is tough. It's not easy. Okay, it's perception. It's intelligence. It's having that 20/20 vision. And if I was reading reversals, I would say that that would be in the reverse, because you're probably going to have pending litigation here. Why? Because maybe the risk was, it was too much of a risk, and maybe you took it, maybe you had second thoughts, but then you took it. Something to do with money coming from somewhere else, from a bank, from a loan, from an inheritance. I don't know what it is, but the Death card is money. It's money and sex. So I do feel that these two are intertwined. And we've got the Knight of Wands in the outcome, which the Knight of Wands, in this deck, I see there is a volcano erupting in the distance there. Knight of Wands can be the player, it can be the playboy, let's say, but it's also someone who travels for work. This could mean running with one's passions, and this can also mean that someone is out to get the, how can I say it, to catch up with their devil. This is like chasing, from what I get from this card. This is chasing the person that's done this to you. Whether it's legally, whether it's physically, you're at a physical distance. Let's take more cards. Queen of Pentacles. We have the Ace of Pentacles, which is what you're holding as well. This is potential for an offer. We've got the Six of Swords. Six of Swords is like leaving troubles behind and moving. Now, if the Six of Swords was to be in the reverse, let's say, it would mean that someone is stuck. And I feel that you're stuck. You've been stuck, or you've wanted to maybe leave a difficult financial situation, and maybe there was promise here of money and help, financial help. I do feel it's got a lot to do with what's going on in the world. Let's have a look. We have the Queen of Pentacles again. Wow. And we've got the Hanging Man. The Hanging Man again, Queen of Pentacles, same messages. Wow. Let's take more cards before I tell you what I think is going on here. We have the Star, which is the Aquarius card. We have the Strength card here. We have the Seven of Pentacles. The Death card again. The Hierophant. Ace of Wands, another ace. We've got the World card. I do see there is a completion here, and I'm going to say for some of you, this stealth, this theft has happened at work. For others of you, this is someone using you financially, and it's a marriage partner. Let's take a look at that Knight of Wands. We have the Eight of Pentacles, which you've got here. And we have the Three of Wands. Let's have a look at the divine position, and I will go through the cards with you. We have the Eight of Cups. Yep. Ten of Pentacles. Six of Cups. Wow. Wow. And Six of Wands. Six of Wands. Sorry about the pause. I'm just looking at the reading here. We do have the Strength card, which is also Leo. It's interesting because we've got Aquarius, Leo, we've got Taurus here, the Hierophant, and we've got Scorpio. So we've got all the 4 fixed energies. It's interesting that I'm doing this reading on a full moon in Leo, which is affecting all the 4 fixed signs. And the fixed signs make it very difficult to move forward. They don't like change, but we've got the World card, which is saying that you've gone through those difficulties. You've been finding, you know, blockage after blockage, boundaries after boundaries, but you succeed because you're a hard worker here. Whatever you want to create, you've got the ability to do that. And I'm going to say, for those of you that have been in a commitment where someone's been using you for your hard work, they've been taking an advantage of you. And I'm going to say also that I feel that you were very attractive, not only physically, but also financially, or being the bread earner, being the one that people can depend on with the Queen of Pentacles, right? That was probably, for those of you that have been in a commitment, I feel as though you've been giving everything. You gave your heart, your soul, your love. Okay, you've sacrificed and sacrificed again. But I feel that you were being used with the Star card, which the Star card, and it's right on top of the 4 of Cups, which is, it's as though your wish fulfillment is around the corner. I feel that because you've been going through a tough lesson and you're still going through it. Now, you may have been dealing, we've even got the Strength card here, which is Leo, because we've got someone that's got a strong ego. You're not, and there's the Empress. The Empress is right underneath, which can be a mother. The Empress and the Queen of Pentacles are the same person. I feel as though that your connection has been a one-sided connection. And I feel as though you may be dealing with someone that's been stepping out of the marriage. They've been using you. They've had it really good. I mean, they've had it really good. But I'm going to say, what goes around comes around. What is meant to happen will happen. We've got the Star card here, and the Star card could be a timing card because it is the Aquarius energy, or the Star card is a card of something, of a wish fulfillment that's at a distance. It could be also that you've, I don't know, maybe you've attracted a partner that is from a distance. Now, if this is not a marriage and someone has been still using you because you're a person that they can depend on, they were very good at pulling the wool over your eyes. Okay, very good at that. So if you were at a physical distance, it was very easy for them to, you know, to have their cake and eat it too, because there's a lot to do with money here. The Strength card in the now can speak of trust or lack thereof. Now, I do have the Commitment card here as well. So for some of you, this was a commitment, or some of you may have wanted a commitment and the answer was no, because the other person was only there in it to use. It says Capricorn and I use. Right? They had another choice. Maybe this was someone that was already in a commitment if you were single. We've got the House here. We've got the Book of Lessons. A dark offer, as I said here. Some of you may be working. You may have met this person. If this is, if you're single and this person is someone that you've been dealing with, that's maybe married, maybe you were working with them or working through social, like the internet, if they were someone who is from a distance to you, because we've got the Knight of Wands here. And why do I feel, and we've got the World card here as well. Why do I feel as though you've attracted someone who's, and I was saying this to another sign, I don't remember who it was, that they've attracted a vampire, as someone who's sucked the life out of them. And I don't remember, I'm so sorry. I really don't remember who this was. Was it Gemini? Was it Gemini? I'm wondering. So that's what I see here. I mean, as I said, the Six of Swords is sort of like leaving troubles behind. Maybe you've had financial difficulties. Maybe you were dealing with someone that promised you financial help, and then the tables turned. So they turned the table on you. They were able to win over your trust, but then you realize that it wasn't about that. It was totally the opposite. We've got the Death card twice. Now, those of you that were, maybe you were dealing with another person that did that to you. I do feel that if you're coming out of a connection, because we've got the World card, it's the Death card and then the World card and then the Ace of Wands, which says that you've got the potential, you get to see the light, you close that chapter of your life. Three of Wands, you've got the Three of Wands. Where did I see it? I did see it somewhere. Can't remember where it was now, but Three of Wands is like I'm turning my back on things, right? I did see it somewhere. I don't remember where it was. We've got the Ten of Cups here, which means a cycle ends. Remember that we've got the Seven of Swords here as well. So there's been stealth, there's been heartbreak, disappointments, lots of tears that you are dealing with still. We've got the Ace of Wands here and the Ace of Wands here. I feel as though you've turned your back, or you will be turning your back. And with the Three of Wands, we know that, like, there's been a decision made. And, of course, anything that you do, because, look, we've got Four Wands here, the Three and the Knight of Wands. Knight of Wands could be you. Some of you are probably on the cusp with Sag. You may have personal planets in Sagittarius. This could be you wanting, like, it's time for me to go on that journey, go and, travel the world, sort of get this out of my system, because I feel as though, of course, as usual, dear Capricorn, you're very hardworking. So it's as though you're wanting to take a break here, I feel. Take a break, because I feel as though you just want to get away from things. You want to totally get away from things at this point, I feel. Let's just look at this position here, because we've got the Eight of Cups, which Eight of Cups is someone that's wanting to go on a journey, leaving the devil energy, which is, yes, limitations, maybe even the lockdowns in the world haven't allowed for you to be able to take that journey. Some of you could be going on a spiritual journey, right? Just leaving everything behind and just going on a journey. This is an eye-opener for you. And I feel that wherever you're going to, you're meeting the Ten of Pentacles, which that could even mean that some of you are ready to take that journey, maybe even move to a distant place, okay, and start new. Because ahead of you, wherever you're heading to, remember the Eight of Cups, it's someone's cups were not filled. and therefore they're leaving that behind and moving on. Ten of Pentacles, you're heading towards the Ten of Pentacles, which could mean family. Could it be family that's at a distance? I do see the Six of Cups here. And the Six of Cups is a soulmate connection. Okay? Which can, you know, a soulmate connection. Six of Cups can also be family that some of you are visiting. You're going home, let's say, or you're waiting for your ships to come through, maybe even trying to complete something so that you could go on that. I feel that some of you, a couple of you may be going on a pilgrimage where it's a major awakener, major chapter for you that's happening now. And I feel that wherever you're heading to, ahead of you is the Ten of Pentacles and the Six of Cups. So some of you, if you haven't been living where you grew up, you could be going back home, the area that you call home, and you could be catching up with soulmates, friends, etc., or an old love from the past, from your childhood. It could be that as well. Because remember, we've got the Hierophant here, and the Hierophant is family. It's like, it's traditional, it's religion, it's having to do things by the book. I feel that with the Death card, she holds the scythe, so does the Knight of Swords, he holds the sword. So you're standing in your truth, you're being harsh with those that have used you, okay? And you're taking action. You're going through the notion of transformation, a very major one. Because I feel that with this explosion here, this is something that you're going to do that others do not expect of you. So let's take a message from the Gaia Oracle. Be careful, because through the internet, we've got the Star card. Through the internet, it's very easy to be deceived by people that are at a distance, whether it's financially or whether it's they're selling you love and they're selling you trust and they're selling you all the things that they shouldn't. And that could, you know, that could happen to many people. So, and dear Capricorn, of course, for those of you that are cross-watching, you can flip the story. Moonlight Goddess, repressed emotions, healing and reflection. And we've got the moon again. So a lot to do with deception, a lot to do with emotional things going on. And this is a number 2. This is like the High Priestess. Very similar. Let's read it, and then I'm going to take some love cards, love messages to see what the thoughts or the messages are. The Moonlight Angel depicted on this card is here to reflect back to you the repressed emotions you have stored inside you. She is here to heal you through your dreams. But in order for this healing to take place, you must pour out your heart and express how you truly feel. Do this for yourself and for others. Remember, all that you repress not only affects you, it also affects those around you, especially those you love the most. It is safe to acknowledge your feelings. It is all right to cry. Just surrender and let it all go. You are surrounded by love and the healing energies of the goddess. You are eternally loved and eternally protected. In the coming month, you will reflect on the past. You will give thanks and let go of old hurts and disappointments. Only the loving memories you will keep inside your heart. Then, once the chambers of your heart are yet again full of light, a new season begins, a new journey, a new joy, a new passion. And I'm going to say for some of you, it could also be a new person. Now, the affirmation is, I give thanks for the healing that is taking place now in my life. I express all I feel honestly and lovingly, without fear of apprehension. I'm safe, I'm loved, I'm one with the goddess, I'm one with the earth and all creation. Okay, lovely message. So it's a time of reflection for you, dear Capricorn. Okay, let's have a look. We are from such different worlds, but I'm willing to work on this union. Let's see where this will take us. That's the Eight of Pentacles, which we have as the general energy, and the Eight of Pentacles is in the outcome position. I want to have a family with you, and it's the Ace of Pentacles, which is also here. So, of course, I want to have a family with you. It's a potential. Something long-term. It's been offered here, and I didn't feel that good about this Ace of Pentacles. I dreamt of you before I met you. That's the Four of Wands. So, of course, this is a general reading, everyone, so take it as it resonates. Of course, we've got a 9-13 Scorpio. So, let's see what's at the bottom here. Your eyes are familiar to me. I know that we've shared lives before. You must feel it too. And that's the Six of Cups, which is here. So I don't know if this could be the deception. I'm not sure. This could be what Spirit is bringing in for you. So what did I say? I said 13 and 6 is 19, which also 9 and 1 equals a 10. It's a new chapter. 19 is also Leo, so keep that in mind. We've also got the Six of Wands here, which is the Leo card. The Empress. And the Three of Cups. 9 of Wands, distrust. 3 of Cups shows 3 people, everyone here. And the Empress. So remember that the Three of Cups can also speak of reconciliation. It doesn't have to be a love triangle, of course. It can speak of a reconciliation if this is a connection from the past. With the Empress, she's a number 3 as well. But the Empress and the Six of Wands does bring success, recognition. It brings manifestation and abundance as well. So we need to look at all the cards in the way they come through. I want to have a look at the Hanging Man here. We've got the Hanging Man twice. And we've got the Nine of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles is, again, I'm going to say Virgo. I mean, Queen of Pentacles and Nine of Pentacles, someone standing as a person who knows their self-worth. This is someone who is a fighter. They know that they can stand financially strong on their own. Maybe they've got things that they need, but they haven't found the happiness. So whatever they have to share with others. Nine of Pentacles, remember, being single. Someone who was in a commitment turning single. This could be one person that is earning and providing for others as well. Let's take one more. And we have the Four of Pentacles, which is a card of generosity in this deck. I do see it, even though it's the Miser card, I do see money being paid out. And Nine of Pentacles, and there's another Pentacle, 10 Pentacles, which is also here. I don't know how that speaks to you personally, but this is like a card of generosity, financial help, receiving money from somewhere, or paying money, having paid one's dues here, or someone sacrificing and just paying all the time, or someone waiting to be paid. I don't know, dear Capricorn. We can say it like this, we can say it like that, but anyway, I will leave it there. I do hope that it did give you some clarity, some understanding of what is going on. Thank you so much for being here, for taking the time out, spending your precious time with me. Look out for the love readings coming around the corner. Catch up with you soon. Ta-da.